Alright, here we are back again. As you maybe see on the time in the upper right corner, I did some stuff. And specifically, I actually did the layer thingy, since for once I am actually online at like 3 p.m. So I did that. It was very quick, probably because everyone was over leveled for that, but that's okay. And then I had to run all the way back here, and now we can continue the story. And I think we are actually pretty close to finishing that chapter as well. Let's continue.
This secret passageway once served as a way to hide or transport the royal family in case of emergency. It connects the inner keep to the rest of the palace. As the Dowager gained power, she eventually sealed off the passageway, cutting off the inner keep. And now the Ebon Drake use it freely. Tehu's scheming runs deep. She's created a way to isolate and then infiltrate the very heart of the palace. This cannot stand. We must find them. Let's split up to cover more ground. Head straight. I'll head left. There you are. I found only empty rooms and cobwebs. Did you have better luck? This is a disaster. Now that Dowager Tehu is exposed, she has no reason to delay whatever it is she has planned. From what I know of the Divine Mandate ceremony, only the blood of one with divine lineage can power the ritual. The Wandid compass has shown that person to be Namsoyu. The Dowager must have thought to influence and corrupt Subin, to groom him for the sacrificial ritual. But now she's had to change plans. I have long suspected that Subin does not possess royal blood. As such, I have maintained a lifelong vigil on the boy, to protect him from the Dowager. But enough of the past. Follow me. I know someone who can help us. Lieutenant General Jasoc. He is my most trusted and loyal ally on the Senior Military Council. He will side with us. Come on. We're close. We're near Lieutenant General Jasoc's quarters. Surely he will help us. Quickly now.
General Handu, sir.
At ease. Where is the Lieutenant General?
In his office, sir.
Open the door. We have urgent business.
Yes, sir.
We might just have a chance. The Lieutenant General would fight and die for the Stratus Empire. If we are able to convince him the Empire is under siege, he will make for a powerful ally. He has accepted the Dowager as Empress without reservation for the good of the Empire. This news will surely shake him. But the truth has been kept from all of us for too long. We must prepare for nothing less than an all-out assault on the Inner Keep and on the Ebon Drake. We cannot shirk our solemn duty to preserve the Empire. Let's head in. Proceed, Chief General.
Chief General, are we under attack? You look rough.
Jasoc, we are in dire straits. I don't quite know where to begin.
And who's this? You? What happened? What happened with you and Chief General Hondu? What? Are you all on Wraithbloom? That's impossible! Enough! Hold your tongue while I straighten this out.
Lieutenant General, this warrior speaks the truth, as strange as it may seem. The Dowager means to sacrifice the Stratus Heir in a divine mandate ceremony.
How could this happen?
Here, look at this. The true Stratus Heir is not Subin. It's someone else
Where
in
is
the
this
palace.
Stratus Heir?
A woman.
You let her out of your sight? We need to protect her.
This warrior has helped to safeguard the heir.
General!
What is it, soldier?
So this is where you're hiding.
More Ebendrake scum!
Traitors must be silenced.
We're loyal to the Empire, not the Ebendrake.
The Empire is the Ebendrake. The Ebendrake, the Empire. And all traitors will be purged!
What have you started, Hondu?
A war that we must win.
General Hondu, please forgive me. Sir, we're surrounded. The Ebendrake, they've lost their minds. They're staging an uprising. They're everywhere. My company was wiped out in minutes. The Ebendrake, they were so fast. It was like fighting smoke. And sir, one of them put a knife to my neck. I led him here, and now we're surrounded. And it's all my fault. I know I don't deserve to serve, but please, let me live the night. I know the tunnels. I can help us escape.
I'll kill them all!
General, please, calm yourself. We should seek safety.
Hondu, stop! It's too late now.
It's never too late!
Warrior, let's go.
The Ebendrake will shake this realm to its foundations! The betrayers have gathered.
Surrender, now.
Surrender? To you? Ha! Come! All of you! Kill them all!
We can use him.
This can't be!
Time for a little chat.
You've sealed your doom, assassin!
Do what you want with me. You can't stop her. You have no idea what's to come. Empress Tehu, you wretch. Your tongue is unworthy to speak her name. I will never betray the Ebendrake. My reward awaits.
Make peace with your false god, heathen!
Fate has carved its path for me. But I control my destiny. I die by my own hand, not yours!
What a mess. This is a nightmare. I knew the Empress dabbled with the Ebendrake, but I didn't know she believed this nonsense. I thought it was for show. And now she's sending her assassins to us? Her own generals? All that, and you're telling me she's throwing a divine mandate? If Chief General Hondu trusts you, then I will too. My soldiers and I will meet you at the Lightborn altar. Looks like we have a battle on our hands. Warrior, you need to find and escort the Stratus Heir. Protect her, and we'll do all we can to keep this mandate from happening. Private Usong, get over here!
Yes, sir. The quickest and quietest way to Handu's house would be through the Sovereign's estate. That place has tunnels that span the entire palace, if you're not afraid to get dirty. To get to the estate, you should take the emergency Dragon Pulse. It's the fastest way across the palace. You'll find the pulse on top of the observatory. I recommend you wall dash instead of taking the stairs. Please be careful, warrior. The Imperator commands a powerful guard. Your only hope to survive is to stay in the shadows. Good luck, warrior. Of course, sir.
Jianse, over here! If you're looking for Captain Gina and Princess Namsoyu, they're not here. The Ebon Drake must have followed the trail of guards we left in our wake. Their agents are going house to house. Captain Gina escorted the princess to our hidden chamber. She asked me to monitor Handu's estate in case you or the Dowager showed up. We're still trying to track down the Dowager and capture her. I heard she almost killed General Handu, but now she and her son have disappeared. It's as if the Ebon Drake built hidden corridors that bypass our own. It doesn't matter. We'll track them down. I am a bit concerned, though. I was gonna check in on the Princess and Empress Yunma Fei, but the Ebon Drake locked the waterway grate. I don't know. Hopefully they were just closing off all routes of escape. Either way, we need to open that grate. We can't let the princess get trapped. If you take out the Ebon Drake in the next courtyard, one of them should have the key. I need to make sure the Sweetwater Bridge entrance hasn't been compromised. Good luck.
Be the
We meet again. Surely you cannot be surprised to see me. Our fates are intertwined. I bring order, you sow the seeds of chaos. We now have the chance to finally unite as one. The Divine Mandate ceremony will usher in a new age for us both. I tried to teach you many years ago to channel your emotions, but you never could. And now those same emotions betray you. If you want your precious people safe, you'll do as I say. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee their safety. Yura is difficult to control. Don't be stupid.
Master, no! Don't
Quiet,
listen to
whelp.
him! No! Did this! Come on!
Control your children. Speaking of your children, I only count 3. My sincere condolences on your loss. Come with me to the Lightborn altar and no one else has to die. Though I know you thrive on violence. What's your decision? You become wiser with age. Once the divine mandate has been carried out, your pupils will be returned to you, set free into a whole new world.
And just like that, we are screwed.
Lord Mushin waits for you.
Do precisely as he says, or your children will be returned to you in bags. Small ones. I will send you to the Lightborn altar. That is, unless you hesitate.
Bear witness. I, Mushin, will perform the divine mandate with the blood of the royal heir. I alone will become Stratus Emperor!
I'm still not entirely sure why he wants to be the emperor. That doesn't actually make sense. I thought he wanted to be the ruler of the world or some such. Like, Mushin is like, I thought they wanted to rework Mushin somewhat because it's so difficult to follow. Because of his previous way the story went.
Could that be the real Mushin? The Divine Fist? How could he proclaim himself the Stratus Emperor? I have been proven a fool much too often. How simple of me to believe the Dowager did not have a greater evil manipulating her from the shadows. Though we may die trying, we must try to cut the head off the snake. We cannot let Mushin conduct a divine mandate ceremony. Lieutenant General Jasoc and I will keep watch. When the ceremony commences, they will be most vulnerable. All of our soldiers will charge the altar on my command. While we serve as a distraction, rescue Namsoyu from the altar and save your young pupils. Join us after moving them to a safe place. This cannot mark the end of the Stratus Empire as we know it. We must not fail.
Who's coming to the rescue?
The time has come.
I guess he knows how to be invincible?
Your fate is intertwined with Mushin's. He has worked hard to lure you here, to force you to participate in this ghastly ritual. I believe he seeks to control you, or break you. You must stay adamant. Do not give in to his deceptions. Yora's barrier will stand until you defeat her. I believe I can open it for a moment. That will be your chance to enter and stop the Divine Mandate. The new Masters and I will ward off these demons for as long as we can. But for now, you are on your own. This way! Warriors, come here!
This is like so weird. Like he is not
This way.
spawning.
Please, step back. Get ready. Go. This is your chance.
All has been foretold. You believe me to believe how little you truly know. Jin Se-yun before me attempted to open the gate to the Dark Realm. I shall do the opposite. The Divine Realm and all its wisdom shall reign upon me. I am the Lightbringer. With the Divine's power, I will march upon the Dark Realm. Soon, all the realms will be under my sway. Aid me. Wield the Twilight's edge. Bring in a new era. Your ignorance astounds me, and your stubbornness will cost you dearly.
No matter what he says. Master! Master!
Your actions have consequences, John. How many more innocents have to die? Come, shed the blood of the Stratus heir. Fulfill your destiny.
Master, no!
sister. You just don't learn. It's not like you can do anything now. You're too late, as usual. I'll reunite you with your students soon enough.
And just like that, I only have one of them left. Aww. I will protect you.
I am ashamed. This is my fault. I spoke out against the Dowager like a petulant child. But I did not act. I was too afraid. My only consolation lies in the fact that together, perhaps we averted complete catastrophe, but I'm not sure. You've lost students, young people who depended on you. I know that pain. Do not let despair consume you. Prince Subin never was the heir. We must honor the old ways and install Princess Namsoyu to the throne. I will aid that process. I will help rebuild. Know that you always have a place here in the palace. And know that I am sorry for what has happened here.
Old friend, may we talk?
And look who's here, young Hardo. Swooping in and saving the princess. Empress.
Warrior, I know you tried. You loved them, and they loved you. Don't forget that. Words are incapable of honoring your loss, of healing your heart. I wish I had a way to make it better, Warrior. You too should join me in Zyway, if only for a while. No one would blame you if returning home sounds hard right now. Of course. But I want to tell you something. You ventured through the impossible for these children. You risked your life countless times. And why? Because you had hope. You loved them. I know you may think that you can never forgive yourself, but please remember that we all love you. When you step out of the shadows, we will still be here. Let's go, Jamhado.
I'm sorry I couldn't be here sooner. My agents and I were trying to track down the Dowager. We assumed she was the greatest threat had I known your students were in danger. Maybe there's nothing we could have done. Even so, I'm sorry. All of us who have served the Stratus Empire are to blame for not stopping its evil sooner. May you and your students find peace.
This was not supposed to happen. I was not prepared for this. Warrior, I am sorry. I should have come earlier. I should have seen this coming. This isn't about me. You've suffered a tremendous loss, and so has this little girl. And your pupils. I am so sorry. You still have a chance to say farewell. Please, let me open a Dragon Pulse. You two deserve peace and space. Please, use the Dragon Pulse.
Master? Master, I was dreaming. We were all back together after training. Bunyang was playing a prank on Jinbin again, and Puna was laughing. Why did it end up like this? I miss them. I miss my brothers and sister. I hate this. We were all happy together, but all these terrible people want to hurt everything. I hate them. I know. It's like the Hongmoon teachings say, right? Anger and hatred lead to pain. But I already hurt so much. Bunyang, Puna, Jinbin, they all died trying to protect us and each other. They're gone, and I never got to say goodbye. We'll pray at the shrine, right? The one you made for the original Hongmoon students and Master Hong? Do you think they'll take care of our family in the afterlife? I hope they do. We're all part of the Hongmoon school, right? It'd be nice to know my siblings aren't alone. Maybe they can still watch over us. I'll go get changed. You should change clothes too, Master. It's raining. Bunyang's belongings, the ones we got back from the hideout, they're by the shrine. Let's go, Master. Oh no. Everything's gotten wet. I'm sorry. I should have kept everything safe. I'm sorry. I hope nothing got ruined. It's all we have left. Is anything broken? Is anything...
Dear Grandpa Cho, it's us, your favorite grandchildren, and Jinbin, because he doesn't want to feel left out.
Are you eating right? You're staying healthy, right, Grandpa? You should come visit us at Heaven's Reach.
Master is taking very good care of everyone. It feels less like we're a school and more like...
We're a family. Master, don't cry. The others would be sad to see us cry. It hurts, but they wouldn't want us to stay sad forever. They were always laughing. We should be grateful for the time we've had, shouldn't we?
Very, very wise words. And a very similar cutscene to the one we had when we said goodbye to our friends and master. Oh.
Bunyang, Puna, Jinbin, are you watching over us? Do you think they could hear our prayers, Master? I hope so. I'm going to train harder. I want to get stronger so our family can rest without worrying about me. And so I can protect you, too.
And with that, we actually make a stop here. It's a relatively short episode, but we are in Act 10, The Gathering Dark. And we will go from here in the next episode. And from here on out, I have no clue what's going on. So I'm now with absolute certainty I did not play Act 10 yet. So I'm looking forward to see the rest of the story. Thanks for watching.